The crows started watching me before the scarecrow existed. They lined the fence every morning, black shapes against the mist, heads tilted the same way. They didn't eat the corn. They just watched the house. My father said crows were smart. My mother said they were waiting for something to die. So I built the man in the field. I used my father's old coat, stuffed it with hay, gave it boots so it would look heavier than it was. When I finished, the crows lifted together and disappeared into the trees. That night, the field was quiet. The next morning, the scarecrow's head was turned slightly to the left. I told myself the wind had done it, but the wind hadn't been strong enough to move anything else. By the third day, I noticed something worse. The scarecrow was no longer facing the corn, it was facing the house. I asked my father if he'd moved it. He said no. He said scarecrows didn't need to look at anything to do their job. That night, I dreamed I was standing in the field. I couldn't move. I could hear crows behind me. But when I tried to turn around, something was already standing where my shadow should have been. In the morning, the field was empty. The scarecrow was gone. The crows were back on the fence, watching. I walked into the field, my boots sinking into the damp soil, calling my father's name. That's when I saw it. The scarecrow was standing behind me, not planted, not staked, standing. Its coat hung the way mine did when I wore it too long in the rain. The sleeves were creased at the elbows, as if it had learned how I waited. I ran, the crows didn't follow. They stayed where they were, watching the field, watching the man who no longer needed them. This has been Blind Shadows. And once the fields remember your shape, they don't ask you to leave.